In this video section we are going to see Vogel's approximation method. Vogel's approximation method. There are different name for this. This is also optimization test. VAM. Otherwise we can say it is a penalty method. And another name is the triple M, or we can say matrix M method. Matrix M method. Okay, there are different names are there. Sometimes in a question paper you can find out this kind of name. You have to do Vogel's approximation method. Now we'll see a problem. This is problem number 1. So the given problem I have 3 rows. That's 3 supply. O1, O2, O3, origin 1, origin 2, origin 3, and destination 1, 2, 3, and supply. Here it is demand is given. So if you add this supply and demand, first step you have to verify whether rim condition is getting satisfied or not. That is supply is equal to demand or not. So 34, 34, it's a balanced problem. Okay. The next step is, this is a penalty method, no? So you have to take one more column. Like here you have to take penalty. Okay, so take a penalty as one more column, and here you have to check 2 least number. Okay, in this cast you have to find out 2 least cast. Each row you have to check. Say here it is 10 and 19 is least one. Okay, compare with 30 and 50. 2 least, first one is 10, then another one is 19. Find out the difference between these two. So the difference is 9. Write down here 9. Okay. Similarly, find out for this cell. Here it is 40, 40. Only you have to take only the cost, not supply and demand. Okay. Only the cost matrix cell you have to check. 30 and 40 is the smallest one, and the penalty here it is 10. Okay. And 40 minus 30 is 10. Then 8 and 20. 8 and 20, the penalty is 12. Okay. Similarly, you have to find out for column also. So row we checked, no? Now you have to check for column also. So I am writing penalty. Okay, penalty 1. So this is penalty 1. For this row wise we have found that is a penalty 1, and column wise this is penalty 1. Okay. And here also you have to check least 2, which is least 19, and 40 is a least. So 40 minus 19 is 21. I put one line here. So 21. Okay. Similarly 30 minus 8. So 22. And for this 50 minus 40. Okay. 2 least cast. And for this one 10 minus 20 minus 10, so we will get 10. Okay. Now among this penalty, which is the maximum one you have to check. You have to check row wise, column wise, as well as you have to check row wise penalty. Okay. Row penalty, column penalty you have to check which is the maximum one. Here it is 9, and this is 8, 10, 12, 21, 22, 10, 10. Okay. So this is the highest one. Okay. In this particular column you have to select minimum. Which is minimum? 8 is a minimum. Okay. Select this one and allocate. Okay. So now here it is, they are asking 8, and this you have in hand is 18. Okay. Give 8 here. Okay. So 18 minus 10 you will get 10. Okay. Now we selected this cell. Now we have to allocate. For allocation, we have to check demand and supply. Demand is 8, they are asking. You have in hand 18 product. Send 8 product, and 18 minus 8, you will get 10 product in hand. Okay. Now this penalty is over. So now 8 product you sent, no? Entire 8 product you sent. So this is 0, isn't it? So this particular column you have to ignore. Okay. So next penalty if you want to do, so you have to put dash. So now you have to do again penalty 2. Okay. Second penalty, and here also penalty. Penalty 2. Is it clear? Okay. Now column row wise I am doing it. Okay, ignore this one, and from D1, D2, D1, D3 and D4, which is minimum 10 and 19 again, isn't it? So 10 and 19, 10 minus 19 you will get again 9 here, and from here 40 and 60, isn't it? 40 and 60 you will get 20, and here it is 40 and 20, so we will get 20 here. Okay, again this column same we will get, and for this column also same we will get, and for this column also we will get same. Is it clear? Okay, only we ignore this one, no? So except this other column is same. Now again you check which is the maximum one. 21 is the maximum. Okay, now here it is you have to find out minimum. So 19 is a minimum. 19, 70, 40, 19 is the minimum. Now in this cell you have to allocate. So their demand is 5 and your supply is 7. Okay, so allocate entire 5, and here 7 minus 5 you will get 2. Okay, so you have sent product here, 5 product you sent, so this is become 0. So this column you have to scratch down. Okay, now the next penalty is dash, because you have scratched down this first column, no? So here you have to put dash, and this already one dash is there, and here you have to put penalty 3. Okay, so for other thing is same only again. Okay, and here penalty 3. Okay, penalty 3. Okay, see this 2 is the minimum. Now 2 column is gone. Okay, you have leftover column is 3rd and 4th. Okay, now if you subtract you will get 40 here, and here you will get 20, 60 minus 40, and here you will get 50. Okay, now which is the maximum one? This is the maximum, isn't it? This is the maximum. In this particular row, what are the data are there? 70 and 20 data is there. Which is minimum? 20 is the minimum. Now for this you have to allocate. Okay, so 10 is here. They are asking 40. You have in hand only 10. So send entire 10 product. This is become 0, and this is become 4. 10 minus 14 minus 10 you will get 4. Okay, so this entire this 70 is, it will go, isn't it? So column row 3 gone now. Okay, now the leftover is this one. Again do penalty 4. Okay, I am doing penalty 4. This is dash, this is dash, and this 50 minus 40 will get 10, and here it is minimum is 70. Okay, 60 minus 10, 50. Okay, this is 50. Is it clear? Only 2. And this row wise penalty 4 we are doing row wise. 50 minus 40, 50 minus 10, 40, and this is 20, and this is become dash, because this is gone, no? Row 3 is gone. Okay, so now which is maximum? 10, 50, 40, 20. So 50 is the maximum. Now here minimum is 10. Okay, allocate here. Okay, 2 product and 10 product they are asking. You can send 2, and this is become 8. 4. Okay, 4 is there, no? So you can put scratch down, and you can put 2 here. Is it clear? Already 4 is there. You send 2 product. So I scratch down this 4. 4 minus 2 you will get 2. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, now send 2 product, no? So this is become 0, and this particular row you have to scratch out. Okay, so remaining which one is left out? Left out is this 2, isn't it? Only this row is there. So again penalty 5. Okay, penalty 5. This is gone, and this is also left. We have allocated, and only 40, 60 minus 40, 20 is a penalty. Okay, okay, and here you have to do again, and 40 is there. For this row only 1 is left, no need to subtract, so you have to write 40, and this is only 1 is left. Okay, now which is maximum here? 60 is a maximum, isn't it? 60 is a maximum, and here only one number is there, so you can allocate here. 2 is there, you put 2 here, and this scratch out, and 9 minus 2 will get 7 product. Only 1 is left, then you can write, no need to write penalty, okay? You can directly you can enter 7. Already 7 product they are asking, so you can send 7 product, 7 7, and here also 7. Is it clear? So you have sent all the product, and this is become 0, this is become 0. So now we allocated, find out the transportation cost. Total transportation cost is allocated cell. As usual, how we did in northwest corner method and least cost method, no, same. Only you have to take only allocated cell. 19 into 5, 10 into 2 plus 40 into 7 plus 60 into 2 plus 8 into 8 plus 20 into 10. Okay, so multiply and do addition, so you will get 779, so rupees 779. The same problem we did in northwest corner and we did a least method, and in Vogel's approximation, compare with both northwest and least. Vogel's approximation is the best one, because we are getting transportation cost is very lesser number value. Okay, so compare with all the two, VAM method is the best one. Okay, so I'll repeat the problem again. So here also you can check the degeneracy or non-degeneracy. You have to put m plus n minus 1. So here 3 rows and 4 columns. So 4 plus 3 minus 1, you will get 6. Okay, allocated cell is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number of allocation cell is 6. Okay, both are 6. So the problem is non-degeneracy problem. Clear? The given problem is non-degeneracy problem. So I'll repeat the problem again. So here we are going to check by using the penalty, we are going to find out the transportation cost. Penalty is the difference between the first two least transportation cost in each row and column. Is it clear? Penalty is difference between first two least number in the transportation cost in each row as well as each column. Okay, is it clear? So like that you have to do penalty, and then in that penalty we have to find out which is maximum. After selecting maximum, the particular column or row, you have to select the minimum value. Okay, minimum cost you have to select. The particular cell you have to allocate. Is it clear? Okay. I hope you understand this one, and if there is a tie, how to do it, that in future video we'll see. Thank you.